pit blade works.
Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Silverfang, and today I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be covering the powers and abilities of a servant who I haven't seen yet. Her name is Altera, right? And I don't know much about her, although a lot of people have been telling me that she could possibly beat Gilgamesh. So, wow, there's not a lot of those out there. So she could possibly beat Gilgamesh. I'm not sure. I'll give you guys my opinion on that when I'm done with the video. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Like, she sounds powerful. She sounds powerful. I haven't seen her. I know nothing about her. I haven't seen her. I don't know how she looks. I think she's dark skinned, if I'm not mistaken, because I think when I got this video, there was like a thumbnail. I think she has like white hair. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know how she looks. I don't know her powers. Like, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in the game. So I'm curious, man. Like, there's not a lot of servants that can beat Gilgamesh. So real quick before we get started, so as I always say in my videos, I was a little surprised when I found this out, but do you guys know that 89.2% of the people who watch my videos don't subscribe? That's a real shame, guys. If you guys could please help me out with that, I would love to bring that number way down, because that's kind of crazy. So like, I have like a whole bunch of views, people watching my videos, and they're not subscribing. That's crazy. So please, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It will really help me out a lot. I will really appreciate it. The next thing is, once, as I always say, as you guys know, when I hit my 300 subs, you're gonna get that Karna Explained video, which I've been telling you guys about that. Those videos have already been made. I'm just waiting for 300 subs so I can drop them. So yeah, there's that. What else? About the mobile game, Fake Grand Order mobile game. If you guys want to know how I'm doing on that, go follow me on my Instagram. I've been uploading a lot of stuff from the game lately, and now there's like this Apocrypha event going on. So if you want to know like how I'm doing on that, you can definitely go check out my Instagram. Feel free to hit me up if you want to talk about the game, the videos that I make, or in Fate in general. Feel free. But yeah, there's a lot of people that were asking me to do this video on Altera, and one of you specifically, you know who you are. Like, he's been waiting for it. So yeah, here it is, Altera. I can't wait to see how cool she is. I don't know, or how powerful. So let's just go right into the video.
What is up, guys? Today I bring to you the servant profile of the day, Altera. Her identity is Attila the Hun, and she can be summoned as a saber and an archer. First off, we have abilities. Altera can run circles around the average heroic spirit in terms of combat. She has the ability to battle someone like Skyhawk to a stalemate. In fact,
I don't know who that
she's
is.
actually stronger than that, but she can't utilize her full power because of her body. What you see now is just a variation of her real form. The true version of Altera is actually an alien called the White Titan, who entered the solar system 14,000 years ago and landed on the moon. By sending her data to Earth, she was able to create an avatar that proceeded to destroy civilizations throughout the Stone Age. She really looked clean, to be honest.
Okay.
But these hands though, you know something ain't right when you got sharks for fingers.
Damn.
Class skills. Familiar creation. The rank is EX. It's a skill that allows the user to create a familiar and control it from a distance. This ability normally belongs to the caster class, but in Altera's case, she used it to make an alter ego that acts as her avatar. Magic resistance. The rank is B class. Refer to my Tomo video for more info on this skill level. Divinity. The rank is B class. Altera has no relation to a divine spirit by blood.
But
however, she's renowned in all European nations for being the scourge of God during her time. More specifically, she's the embodiment of God's wrath. Because of this, Altera has earned high divine spirit aptitude. Writing. The rank is A class. Refer to my corner video for more info on this skill level. Civilization erasure. The rank is EX. This is a skill that remains active subconsciously. The objects in her possession will transform into the best version of itself. Now, that doesn't refer to an object at its highest degree, but what's considered the best from Altera's point of view. In her mind, the best thing for her would be her noble phantasm. That being said, anything in possession turns into the Photon Ray sword. Kind of reminds me of Lancelot. Personal skills. Military tactics. The rank is B class. This gives tactical knowledge dedicated to battles against an army. The skill receives a bonus if Altera uses an anti-army phantasm or if her enemy retaliates using the same. Natural body. The rank is D to EX. This means you've had a perfect body ever since you were born. Delicious. Kind of reminds you when every woman wasn't plastic and took ass shots on the sink. Bitch, you know you ain't got no ass. The skill temporarily ranks up her strength. To add on, no matter how many calories Altera puts on, her body will not change. Well, that sounds pretty useful in a battle to the death. Gotta make sure that body is on point at all times.
On point, yeah.
Star emblem. The rank is EX. The unique pattern imprinted on Altera's body that resulted from an advanced ritual. The higher the rank, the higher the attack gets increased. By expending mana through it, she can temporarily enhance the performance of any desired part of her body. Oh, really? What makes the skill efficient is that it doesn't cost that much mana, but at the same time, it doesn't pack the same punch of a skill such as mana burst. On top of this, it allows her to use the instinct skill. Instinct, the ability to choose the best course of action during combat. Photon Ray, the sword of the war god. The rank is A class. It's an anti-army phantasm, which means you use it against an army. It is the sword of the Roman god Mars, the same Mars that got defeated by Altera. It carries a futuristic design and harbors power equivalent to the original Photon Ray. It was formed from her title as the Scourge of God and stories of her obtaining the weapon in real life. It's also the prototype of divine constructs. The blade of the sword forms tricolor bands of light, and speculation says that it's capable of destroying any and all existence on Earth. Whoa, time out. You didn't warm me up or nothing. You just, yeah, she can destroy everything on Earth. What?
Even with
I should have seen this coming. Nobody normal has an arch that good.
That's
and her
crazy.
Arch is immaculate. During activation, she recites the true name and then charges toward the enemy. Pure annihilation. While she does so, rainbow color energy projects from the blade of the sword. Teardrop Photon Ray. The rank is A++. The phantasm is anti-army and anti-fortress, which means it's used against an army or fortress. The enhanced version of the original Photon Ray phantasm and the true power possessed by the Sword of Mars. The sword becomes a remote that designates the attack location. While she does this, the real Photon Ray rains down from the sky, decimating whatever is in the area.
Wow.
I'm done. Since the attack comes from above, it's useful for attacking strongholds. What's happening here is Altera is establishing a connection with the god of war Mars. Due to her actions as the White Titan 14,000 years ago, Mars is ready to push Altera's wig back at any moment. When he gets the signal, he unleashes the ray toward her position. The beam is said to be a literal manifestation of Mars swinging a sword of light from orbit. Character designs go to Hugh, who has done designs in Black Rock Shooter and Steins Gate. The suggestion comes from the Iris
looks like she
in Michael Cullen Skills video, who responded that they would like to see an Altera profile. That about wraps it up. If you enjoyed the video, please like it up so we can get this trending. Feel free to add information as you see fit, and let me know what you guys think about it. It's your boy Saya. I'm out.
Alrighty. Wow, guys. Wow, that was insane. Oh my god. From the beginning of the video all the way to the end, I can see now why you guys are telling me that she's so freaking powerful. First of all, her true identity, Attila the Hun. Yo, that took me by surprise, bro. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. And it's crazy how they keep making like famous, like historical, like male figures, females in this show. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, it's kind of possible. It's kind of possible, just because like if you know, like back in the day, females didn't really used to have that much authority, or wasn't given any authority back in the day. So it's possible that while the stories were being passed down of a woman doing all this incredible stuff, conquering and leading and whatever, it's possible that the stories might have been changed just a little bit. And that's what fate does, I guess. Like it's possible for these historical figures to be females, I guess. I mean, it's possible. But yeah, like they keep making like well-known male figures females. It's insane. Yo, this show does this a lot. Like they keep playing with the genders. Like, for example, Astolfo, like, looks like a girl, but it's actually a guy. But you think it's a girl throughout the whole story. Like, it's insane. Then Arthur, mainly Arthur, that was a surprise when I first started watching Fate. That was a real shock. King Arthur, a girl? That was insane. And then Mordred as well. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, like that was surprising, man. I did not expect that. And off the bat, if there's like historical figures as I wouldn't say historically he would have the same impact as Gilgamesh, or she in this case, because it's a she now. So, but the way Fate chose to go about it, turning him into like an alien who created an avatar. So yeah, like it kind of gives like a buff to his already insane story. So, or she, I keep saying he. You're gonna hear me say a lot of he in this, because I know now that she is Attila the Hun. So I keep saying he, but yeah, you guys already know, like this shit is confusing as hell. So yeah, like you can kind of put them together, kind of like historically. Like you could probably, I mean, Gilgamesh was the first hero, then Attila the Hun is just famous all around the world. So it's like, and both of them were described as ferocious, and like they're like in the same kind of ballpark, just by like lore alone, not power, just by like the lore. So they already like in the same ballpark. But then Fate gives it that twist where it turns us into an alien, where she has divine weapons and crazy. And that's something funny that well, not funny, it's like something weird that he said, that she could possibly wipe out all life in the planet. And my question is that even with the counterforce in play? Because, like, will that be able to happen? Destroy all life? Really? That's insane. I mean, it could be kind of an exaggeration, like, because, you know, like when I did my Gilgamesh Explained video, in that video was mentioned that Gilgamesh could destroy the planet, but you know that the counterforce won't let that happen. So, I mean, it's like he has the power. Can he actually do it? Probably not. Probably the counterforce will interfere. I'm guessing it's the same with this servant. Like, she has the power to destroy all life on Earth, but the counterforce probably will not let that happen. So yeah, but she is freaking powerful. She has 2 army based noble phantasms, which are freaking powerful as hell. The divine sword, which is pretty much it's kind of a sword thrust, but like an insane sword thrust. And it in the shape, like the wind shape that it takes, kinda reminds me of Aya. Kinda, like, you know, when she charges, it's like all those spirals, and like it kinda reminds me of Aya and like the winds that air produces. So that's crazy. And then the other noble phantasm, that one is even crazier. Like, it's like she shoots, because remember, her true avatar is in the moon. I mean, her true self is on the moon, supposedly, or used to be on the moon, according to Fate lore and how they chose to like take this. So she was originally on the moon, and she had an avatar in the ground doing her bidding. Now, this noble phantasm is crazy because this avatar can point, can select a target, and then from the moon, a freaking Kamehameha times 100 type freaking beam just shoots out of the sky. That's insane. That's insane. And with blast radius alone, well, I can kind of see it competing with Aya, just a little bit. Yo, it's powerful, man. Like, oh my god, that's insane. Definitely a top tier servant, and her abilities are so many. She has so many freaking abilities, even abilities that she shouldn't have for her class, she still has. That's insane. That's, oh my god, bro. That's crazy. That's stupid crazy, bro. And she's able to be summoned as an archer too, which I would love to see, to be honest. It's a shame that he didn't talk more about her as an archer, but I would love to see that. So if you guys know of another video that covers that, please let me know. But yeah, oh my god, she is powerful. I don't know if she could beat Gilgamesh. If I have to say off the bat, like without thinking too much, I will say no. Just because Gilgamesh has so many different noble phantasms, but on taking the other side, taking the other Gilgamesh, taking Altera side, there's not a lot of weapons that Gilgamesh has that are useful against her. The only thing is though that she's divine, which means Gilgamesh can use Enkidu on her and bind her. So that's something. That is something. Also, the other thing that kind of is like little contradicting is like, it is said that whatever she holds transform into the best possible version of it, which most of the time is her noble phantasm. So does that mean, right? Let's go like over a little like scenario, like fake scenario, right? Let's say she's bonded with Enkidu, right? Gilgamesh is about to deliver the finishing blow, right? She could technically always call upon her light beam from the sky, noble phantasm, to strike down Gilgamesh on any position. Now, the only way I see Gilgamesh countering that is with Ea. And you know that Gilgamesh doesn't pull out Ea for just anybody. Like, he didn't do it against Heracles. And I'm assuming that if he was fighting Altera and he's already bind with Enki, I don't know if he will have enough time like pull out Ea and counter. But like if Gil gets hit with that noble phantasm, I think it's game over. But on the other side, if Gilgamesh goes all out 100% from the start, which we have never seen before, but let's say he does, can her noble phantasms compete with Ea? Is it possible? I don't know. You guys tell me. So yeah, it's interesting, man. And I'm gonna be doing there's a video called, I think it's called Gilgamesh versus the World, where they talk about different servants that could possibly beat Gilgamesh, and I'm gonna be doing that video, and I'm gonna react to it like in parts, because it's crazy. It's like 3 hours long. I think it was like a stream that they did. So yeah, I'm gonna do it in parts, probably like because I think they have the timestamps on the bottom, right? So I'm gonna do it in parts. You guys should let me know in the comment section whether you want me to skip over certain servants. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while because I have to cut up the video, you know, so I don't get spoiled. Because yeah, I'm not even gonna bore you guys with the details, but yeah, I gotta cut it in parts. But yeah, if you guys think I should skip any of the servants that they talk about, let me know. But yeah, it's probably gonna take a few. I don't even know how many parts this is gonna have, but I'm gonna try to make it as little as possible. But yeah, like Altera, man, possibly beating Gilgamesh. That's crazy. Let me know what you think about it, if you think she could do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. As I said at the beginning, please help me bring that number down. It's depressing, man. Like 89.2%. That's a disgusting number. So please help me out, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And as I always say, guys, have an awesome day and catch you guys in the next one.